Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel Books with Natasha. Today I have another fun video film for you guys, and that is my favorite supporting characters in book series. And I have so many fun characters to talk about, so let's just get straight into the video. Firstly, I know many of you aren't surprised by this, but it's Kenji Kishimoto from the Saturn series by Hara Mafi, and he's one of my all-time favorite characters. He's super fun, he's light, but he also doesn't he isn't stupid. I mean, he treats everything in a positive manner just because of how tragic and sad his past is. And we see him being the best friend for Juliet and being there for her, but also being there for Aaron, and I love that. We also see him being the glue that holds all this group together, and he's just like the best character, and I love reading about him. He always makes me smile, and he's just the best. Next we have The Inner Circle by the Echo from the Roses series by Sarah J. Maas, and this one is about Cassian, Azriel, Amre, and more. We have 4 characters here. I'm not counting Maurice and Farah, but I love their dynamic, and I love how they are as treat each other like family, not with titles and all that, and in the formal manner like most courts are in this book. I love the casual manner they treat one another. Also, we see them being having gone through so many traumatic events in their long lives, but still coming out on top of it and being there for one another, and I just love that. Also, I love how welcoming they were to Farah when realized that Raisin really does care about her, and she might be the one that will save them all. I love how each one of them have a different relationship with her, and it's just the best thing ever. Next, we have Grayson, and from the Origin series by Jennifer Armentrout. Grayson is just such a complicated character. He's part of a group of Laxan that came with in the final book opposition, and he has a big hatred for humanity. He doesn't see the point of them, but unlike the other Laxan that went to war about it, he met some people, and he met people that grew to care about, and he basically mellowed down. But I love seeing his interactions with Luke and Evie in the Brightest Night, I believe, mostly because when Evie's is training with her new powers and such, and how Grayson is there to basically irritate her to use the powers, and with a popsicle, and always, and he's just like hilarious, and I love him so much. I really am looking forward to seeing more interaction with him and Evie in the final book, and I just also how he's in love with Luke, and how Luke is aware of it, and Evie is aware of it, and it's like this whole thing, but Evie and Luke know not to pressure him about it because they know that Luke and Evie are in love with one another, and Grayson it's just not gonna happen, but still they are super protective of him and his feelings and respectful, and I just love that about. The final character that I want to talk about is Grim, as in the Grim Reaper from the Harbinger series by Jennifer Armentrout. We see him also in the Dark Elements series, mostly in the final book, but here he makes a special guest appearance, so to speak, in the final book, and I was laughing out loud the entire time, especially with his interactions with, I'm blanking out of her name again, the protagonist basically, and how we see also Lucifer and the Grim Reaper also having this conversation, and just thinking about it makes me laugh so much. You guys just definitely need to read the Harbinger series. If only just to read the scenes, it's totally worth it. It's just the most hilarious thing ever. So that's it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and stick around. I post new videos every Wednesday, and I will see you for my next one very soon. Bye!